Hallo YouTube, herzlich willkommen zu einem weiteren Part von Red Dead Redemption 1 PC-Version. Da oben könnten wir kaufen. Neben dem Saloon ist nicht so berauschend. Okay, wir können Fotos machen gehen, sehe ich da, eine Kamera. Hier war der Arzt oder Barbier, ein Dentist. Der zieht die Zähne und richtet deine Haare. Ist interessant. Waffenladen, aber wir haben kein Geld. Wir müssen da noch nicht reingehen. So, wir gehen mal nach M zum Sheriff. Im zweiten Teil spielt sich das doch auch in Adam. Ja, ich vergesse den Namen immer ab. In dieser Stadt ab, oder nicht? Oder ein wenig. Blackwater? Ja, das weiß ich.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me?
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting keep with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Nochmal rotzen.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. But he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Nah.
And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
finde ja die
Come on, then,
Stimmen
Marston.
sehr,
Follow me.
sehr gut gemacht. Also sie haben sehr gute Sprecher. Ich mag die Stimme von
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums,
unserem
led by this fella
Charakter.
called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government. There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into. Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Komm, Pferdchen.
Catch me up. I don't want to let that bastard get away.
Yeah. Slow up.
Keep up, will ya?
If
Ja,
Walter's
ich
as bad as
komme.
you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Natürlich ist es schade, dass es auf Englisch ist. Aber ja,
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Looks like we got company, boys.
okay.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill. Over here, pussyfoot. Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
Drücke RB, um in Deckung zu bringen.
Marston, take that bastard behind the crate.
That's too damn close.
You ain't taking me alive. Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. Take that fella behind the rock. You look more melty than candy bars. I got you, boy. Make a move for that boulder. Look out. There's one behind the outhouse. Now get
Okay.
behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them. You ain't getting away this time. Up here, cocksuckers.
Kopfschuss.
Just Walt's left now. Try to take him alive.
Was? Oh, ist er tot?
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Okay, er lebt noch.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sehr schön. Können wir die Leichen auch plündern? Very nice. Again, positiv, wenn du viel Ehre besitzt. Oder ehrenhaft, negativ. Ah, mit Y. Okay. Ah. Leute, freundlich, wenn du selbst wenig Ehre besitzt. Ach. Okay. Ah ja. Na. Der Marschall hat dich fernab der Zivilisation zurückgelassen. Du kannst schnell zurück in den Ort gelangen, indem du im Lager zum Zielortreisen benutzt. Öffne deine Tasche. Durchsuche nach einer Schlacht die erlegten Gegner nach Geld, zusätzliche Munition oder nützlichen Objekten. Ein Apfel. Du kannst das Spiel überall in der Wildnis abspeichern. Wähle das Lager aus deiner Tasche, um ein Lager aufzuschlagen. In einem Lager kannst du nicht nur speichern, sondern du findest dort auch ein Pferd und Munition, falls du keine hast. Außerdem kannst du dich von dort aus...
Forgive me, friend.
Sehr schön. Da unten ist da mein Pferd. Ja, ist mein Pferd. Gibt es noch was in der Hütte? Unser erstes Tier.
This'll fetch a good price.
Durch das Häuten von Tieren erhältst du verschiedene Rohmaterialien, die du in Läden verkaufen kannst. Es könnten dir Personen begegnen, die sie zu ausgefallenen Zwecken verwenden. Okay. Was gibt es hier Schönes? Okay. Ein paar Dollars. Okay, hier sind auch Pferde. Kann man die jetzt auch nehmen und sagen, ist meins? Zum Beispiel das hier. Was einen coolen Sattel hat. Dann haben wir ein schwarzes. Oder wie ist das? Es gibt ja... Im zweiten Teil gibt es so einen Stall, wo man sich Pferde aussuchen kann und so. Stopp. Ich will dich nicht. Ich will das hier. So. Wer ballert denn da rum?
Here! Get up from that!
Okay.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
Ja, aber wir brauchen ja Geld. Oh, da war ein Vogel. Wo ist mein Pferd hin? Weitere Infos findest du im Pausenmenü. Wo ist mein Pferd? Jetzt weiß ich nicht, wo der Vogel gelandet ist. Ach, was jetzt? Hey, bleib hier, Gaul! Blackie. So, ich würde sagen, wir reiten mal nach Bonnie. Karte war hier, ne? Ja. Wir reiten mal nach Bonnie. Einfach so. weil wir es können. Müssen wir erstmal auf den Weg kommen.
To the brain it is.
You good man. My name's Cheerful. Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend.
Ja, machen wir doch gerne.
Can I have this?
Ja, kannst du haben. Ja, wir werden langsam reich. So. Dann können wir mal gucken. Pferdepillen, Medizin, Apfel, Schatzkarte. Oh Gott. Oh. Ja, keine Ahnung. Was ein Galgen? Lassen wir uns mal überraschen. Vielleicht finden wir das irgendwie. So, jetzt aber auf dem Weg zurück. Und auf nach Bologna. Ja, Hotta. Ich habe ein Kaninchen getötet. Ah, aus dem Weg. So. Ich reite deswegen nach Bonnie, weil man da, glaube ich, noch ein bisschen was lernen kann.
Let's go.
Lassen wir die erstmal. Ja, ich denke, bei ihr kann man noch einiges lernen. Deswegen machen wir erstmal Bonnie ein bisschen. Ich glaube, die Grundsachen lernen wir von ihr. Wie war es noch mit Waffe wegstecken? Lass es springen. Ach so, RB. Weiter, Pferdchen. Ach, der wilde Westen. Stedt. Ein Fragezeichen. Fremde Personen, denen du überall begegnest, benötigen Hilfe. Sie erscheinen als Fragezeichen auf deiner Karte. Hallo.
Well, howdy.
Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
Well, it'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh. Y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at Old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right.
Maybe.
then.
Aber ich glaube nicht.
What are you dawdling here for? Money to be made.
Ja, das mache ich nicht. Den alten Kauz von seinem Land. Nee. So, wir reiten jetzt noch. Bonnie, habe ich ja gesagt. Waldfinders haben einfache Aufträge. Suche über das Pausenmenü im Journal nach Informationen. Aufträge von fremden Personen, egal ob aktiv oder derzeit inaktiv. Wenn aktiv werden weitere Stufen von Aufträgen fremder Personen auf der Karte. Okay, hast du diese Orte bereits besucht, werden sie mit einem lila Fragezeichen markiert. Falls nicht, werden allgemein lila Markierungen. Da war eine Pflanze. Ich will das Pferd immer bremsen.
That's what I wanted.
Und was macht das? Wildes Mutterkraut. Durch das Sammeln eines wilden Mutterkrauts hast du den ersten Level des Überlebenskünstlers herausgefunden. Gestartet. Wo ist mein Pferd? Da. So. Ja, fährt ja ein bisschen galoppi.
You saved my life, mister. Here, please take this. Anytime, friend. Unbelievable.
Ja. Nehmen wir mit. Haben wir mal jemandem das Leben gerettet.
Lord, this is nasty.
Kann man gut verkaufen.
Slow down, Bess. Hey there! Oh, my heart!
Was durch das Sammeln weitere durch das Sammeln Meisterjäger. Okay. Letzte.
This is a messy one.
Okay. Plus ein Kojotenfleisch. Plus ein Kojotenpelz. Wieder auf die Straße. Wir kommen noch mal an. Hello, hello. Das ist ein Ausrufezeichen. Postkutsche. Okay. Da ist ihr Haus. Oh, ich wollte eigentlich nicht.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr.
Ja,
Marston.
aber
Do you
echt.
do that? I wonder as a substitute for having anything interesting to say.
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Ja. Aber ihr Lieben, nicht mehr in diesem Part. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Daumen hoch, Kommentar, Tipps und Tricks wie immer. Würde ich mich sehr darüber freuen. Und im nächsten Part gehen wir 4 Viecher eintragen. Kühe wahrscheinlich, Rinder, Viehtreiber. Ja, bin ich mal gespannt, wie das wird. Also, bis dahin. Adios.